Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Go Comedy. It's now time for date night. Give a round of applause for your host, PJ Jacobs.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to date night, our improvised romantic comedy. The way this works is, in a moment, we'll have an actor and actress come out here. We're going to send them out on a date. And the way we do that is today, I spent way too long at work scouring the personal ads on Craigslist, specifically in the Cleveland area, just in case any of you are on the Craigslist in this area. For personal ads, we'll give both Allison and Sean those ads. They will each read them out, and those ads will be the basis for their characters. They're going to go on a series of dates. So without further ado, let's get Sean and Allison out here. If not seen these, let's get to meet our characters for the evening. Allison, you start us off.
The seal here.
It's kind of glue on it. It's fun.
Okay. Juliet seeks romance. I am an old-fashioned in some ways, but quite independent and modern in others. I love affectionate, chivalrous men who can be soft, but I love you leading the way in the bedroom. I seek an ongoing adventure where I can be free as I am as a single mom who is committed to her children and to a pretty engaging work life. I am as comfortable in my home as I am out on the town. I dress and acts like a lady. Please be the man who takes care of himself and we can take care of each other. Are you my sexy Romeo?
All right. Let's just go to Sean.
Educated, attractive guy seeking makeout/cuddle buddy. I'd like to find a girl, one girl, that would like to cuddle, watch movies, make out. Sorry, I love to make out. And just see where it goes from there. This could be really fun. I will not ask you to do anything you do not want to. This is all no pressure and see what happens. A little bit about myself. College degree, great career, have a place, Netflix, haha, blankets, clean, athletic built, and as you already know, love to make out. My preference in a girl is younger than me, good sense of humor, looking to make a new friend to hang out with, and average to slim. I am not a male whore. Therefore, once I find the girl I'm looking for, this will be deleted. I'm looking to hang out and look forward to meeting a great girl. Smiley face.
Yeah, that's our couple for the evening. Let's give them a round of applause. All right, so while they get to know each other a little bit better, let's welcome the rest of our cast out, please. The dating game is a hard game to play. You meet a lot of people who seem great on the surface, and when you read these ads, and today I read a lot of them, you hear things like, I love baby kittens.
I love crossword puzzles.
I cook dinner every night.
You know, I just really love cooking. But if you dig a little bit deeper, you get to know what they're all about. I love baby kittens, fried or broiled.
I love to do crosswords with blood as the ink.
I cook dinner every night, and I always set a place for Jesus.
You know, I love cooking. Meth. Sometimes the only thing you can really do is go out and actually meet people face to face. Sometimes the best way to do that is speed dating. But then it never goes quite the way you hope it will.
Can you tell I don't shave?
Babies, let's make them now.
You have the most interesting face.
I made it this way.
Oh my God, you remind me of a young Betsy Ross.
Thank you.
You smell like my dad.
Taco Velma?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get closer.
And that's how I lost my teeth.
Wow.
Can you cut me up some more spaghetti?
How about I just
I don't care that you're my brother.
Golly!
I mean, have you tried Coke? It's like the best diet ever.
I tried it yesterday.
Oh, welcome.
So I'm waiting till marriage. For my first kiss.
Oh!
Yeah.
Did you ever think that maybe, like, we're not even meant to be people? It's like, what are we? Fuck.
Yeah, it's like were we put on this planet by aliens?
God, punch me in the face!
Okay.
I mean, as far as boxes are concerned, mine's a big one.
Dude, this is the best date I've ever been on. I gotta tell you that right now.
Thanks, bro. You want some boot wine?
Fuck yeah.
So you like when dogs do that to you?
Yeah, I got so much peanut butter at home.
85.
All right, let's bring our couple out. Get to know them a little bit better. Someone else, come on out.
I've had a really interesting life, and I think I've kind of reached the point where I'm ready for a man who's just going to really take control, be a real powerful force in my life.
I'll do whatever you want. Like, if you have a suggestion, like, I'm all for it. I have a tech degree, and I currently have an awesome job where I write code, and that's stuff that not everyone can do. So I have that going for me. And did I mention love movies and TV and cartoons and anything that I can just sit still and watch? I'm into it.
I'm on the go all the time, okay? This is a little secret, but I used to be like really into parties when I was younger, you know? I was like a DJ and I liked to pump up the crowds and I was just always on the go. I'm kind of looking for something a little more quiet now.
I wish I could go to parties all the time. I went to a party once and I drank 4 beers and then I ended up in somebody's bathroom. It was crazy. It was my mom's bathroom. I called my mom and she picked me up and I was like, I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again. But now I'm ready. I need to find somebody because, you know, I know my way around the human body because I've seen videos.
I want a man who really has experience and who can really take control. I've got 3 kids and they are completely out of control. I need somebody who's not afraid of that.
I am definitely afraid of children. Yeah, I was raised an only child, and I had a friend who had an older brother once, and he beat the crap out of both of us. Yeah, so I'm not into kids at all, because they can grow up to be that older brother who will beat us up. Only I'm older than they are.
Now that I've settled down, I'm a wedding DJ, that's what I do. It's not the coolest, but you know, it's a good way for me to relive my fun past. You know, I've got kids now, and I can't be out, you know, dancing and drinking every night. So, you know, weddings are where it's at for me.
I went to a wedding once, and I cried the entire time. And I was like, is that going to happen to me? Is that going to really happen to me? Maybe just once? Just please? Just once? Can I kiss a girl just more than for like a minute? Can I just possibly find somebody for me? Oh, I have a whole season of Sabrina the Teenage Witch to watch with you.
Sir? Table's ready.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Sean.
Hi, Allison.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Awesome, cool. Should I, here,
These two.
yeah, there we
Just a
go.
little farther back.
Oh, okay. There we go. Cool. All right. Cool. A chef's table.
I like a lot of space.
Yes? Oh, okay. Cool.
Hello, and welcome to French Roast. How are you both today?
I am well.
I'm really good.
You're celebrating something very nice and special today. It's a very nice occasion, huh?
It's our first anniversary.
Okay,
It's
great.
our first anniversary.
Of
First
the day that we met.
Of the day that we met.
Yeah.
Today is the first anniversary of the day that we met.
Okay, great. So I got you a couple of glasses of water. Would you like flat or sparkling?
What did you just
Would you like flat or sparkling?
Spark what?
Flat or sparkling?
Fat or
Flat,
snarky?
flat water, flat
That's-
water like it's in a lake.
I will have the sparkly, please.
Snorkeling is not a word.
The lady will have the flat water, and so will I.
Excellent choice. I'll be right back. Would you like to see wine leaves? The
Wine?
wine leaves?
Yeah,
The
yes.
wine leaves? Okay, I'll be back with the wine leaves and a cup of flat water.
See, I don't know.
I think I ordered this water, but I don't know what we're gonna get.
Thanks. I like that.
If you don't mind, I go to this great wine blog, so I kind of know a thing or two about wine. So if you don't mind, I'll go ahead and order us something from
No,
the
please.
Piemonte region of Italy, you know, like a Barolo or a Barbaresco or.
What is that?
It's the king and queen of Italian wines. That's what this article said. I know, right? Oh, I did get us water. Look at that. Oh, all right.
Thank you for the wine.
Yeah.
That's a wine list for us, sure?
I'll take that.
Monsieur, enjoy it.
Ah,
I might recommend the Murdoch.
No. Nothing from Argentina. Right here, I'll take the half bottle of Stefano Farina Barbaresco.
Excellent choice, sir. Very expensive.
you've traveled, I take it.
Oh, I've seen so many places. So many places. It's kind of like, like no matter where I want to go, I can actually go there, you know?
You're just free, you're not tied down or anything?
Oh, I mean, I got this great job that, you know, I go to every day because I have to, but it gives me money and then I can pay bills and do stuff, but other than that, no, I'm fine.
That's great. No, yeah. I've got kids. You know that, right?
Awesome! So great! Wow!
Good, good.
So they're like 1.5?
There's 3.
Oh!
I had some wild party days. They're 15, 17, and 18.
It's like they're like little adults.
I know. Not really, though.
They're like giant grown adults. Where's that one?
They're mama's kids.
Sorry, so sorry, sir. We have a lot to do on the order.
I don't know what he's
I'm
saying.
so sorry. I have many apologies. I bring you something comparable. Comparable. It's like it. It's like the white.
You're making my date feel uncomfortable, so you better stop that. Okay, start speaking English.
It's you're the one who's totally making me
Yeah.
feel uncomfortable. It's your fault.
Right.
I need many apologies. I'm sorry.
Right.
Oh,
So, I'm glad kids don't freak you out.
no,
because
I'm cool with them. I was a kid once, right?
We all
You
were.
were, right?
Yes.
We were kids. we were kids that had lives, that learned about life lessons.
Do you have siblings? Are you an only child?
Actually, I was an only child.
I could tell.
Yeah,
I could
mom,
tell.
good old mom and dad.
Yeah.
Mostly mom. Yeah, dad kind of was always a truck driver, so I was on the road.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I'm kind of a blunt person. I've got 3 kids. I've been through
Okay.
a lot.
All right.
You kind of seem like a wounded puppy. I mean,
I'm a roaring lion, lady.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't you tell by my mane? Right? I'm your main man. Yeah. Right? Yeah. No, I'm not wounded. I'm very well put together.
Yeah, saying earlier?
Oh, you chose the Chianti.
Yes,
the Rufino. Very well.
Is that what you wanted?
It's still in Italy. Still the same country. That's excellent. Yeah. All right.
He's having trouble with the wine. Maybe you could just.
No, not really. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you. You know. done this before a couple of times.
Well, my date has also done that before a couple times. He's been to Italy, you know. He knows.
Oh, very nice. That's nice country. Sounds
Good.
Yeah. Excellent, sir. Excellent, sir. And because of the unfortunate nature of not having the one that you want, we'll bring you some complimentary appetizers. Okay? Something to
Sorry.
what get started, huh?
Compliment.
Complimentary free.
Some moosh.
You don't have any food allergies or anything, do you?
Oh, no, I eat everything.
Oh, good.
I eat everything.
So, before they amuse their bouches, let's go back in time. You know, Allison, we've already learned something of a go-getter, and that's been true her whole life. In high school, she not only DJ'd, she ran her own little DJ company with other high school students, but she was the boss. Let's take a look at that.
Nobody's doing the hustle. What are you gonna do? Nobody's hustling. Oh, I hear Stevie Wonder, but nobody's hustling. What are you guys gonna do about it?
Anything you want.
Yeah.
Anything you want.
Yeah, I'll make them hustle.
How are you gonna make them hustle, huh?
Threats.
Threats? You guys,
Force.
we're in 10th grade. We can't threaten people and go to jail. I have a long career ahead of me.
Let's drug them.
Yeah.
Let's drug them.
Put something in their drink, they'll make a dance.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I heard a Spanish fly might work.
Spanish what? All right.
Yeah, there's a Beastie Boys song about it. And, hey, if they don't know about getting down, then I don't know who does.
Come on, you guys, listen to Billy. We want everybody to get
Good
down.
idea, Billy.
Thanks.
We should try it out ourselves first to make sure it works.
Good plan. You guys go ahead, I'll watch.
And then we should dress up in like mascots. We should wear like I don't know, like I could dress up like Thor or maybe Wonder Woman. And then
You're our leader.
yeah.
Cheers.
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 Spanish fly.
I feel like hustling.
Billy, what does the Spanish fly do?
Is this a joke? You intimidate me. I'm just gonna be honest. So what does this
Look, Allison, are you supposed to see things?
You are. You're supposed to see blinking lights,
Okay, good.
and you're supposed to want to hustle and nothing more. And it
Okay.
appears that you guys don't know how to hustle. So maybe,
Lead us.
if we can
There's
just
a
get a
clap
little
in there somewhere.
bit of Stevie Wonder happening, then we could all hustle together.
Is everybody tingling all over as well?
Okay, I got it.
Hey! Guys, this is a new hustle.
This is right.
This is the new hustle. Nobody else has ever been thinking anything else that looks like this.
You're gonna go down as one of the greatest partiers known to high school.
Yes!
You guys do it with me. Come here. Yeah, we're on the butt part. Now we're on the jumping clap part.
It just feels so weird doing it to this song.
I don't like it.
And so while they did create a new hustle that day, not that far down the road, a young Sean, not that young anymore, 19, but still a mama's boy, found himself on his mother's bathroom floor, sick from the 4 beers he had drank that evening, learning his first lesson of love and partying.
Sean, honey? Sean? Sean, honey? Sean, there's an awful lot of puke on the steps.
It was called Ice House. They made me drink
Oh,
4.
no,
I have 4 ice houses, Mom.
Oh, no, Mama's little baby.
It's an ice beer. I don't even know what an ice beer is.
It's brewed with very cold water.
What?
It's brewed with very cold water.
All beer is supposed to be cold with cold
I
water.
know, but it's a brewing thing. Honey, I'm so sorry. Does Mom gonna get you anything? Come here, Shawnee.
Come here.
So I was at the party.
Mm-hmm.
And I met a girl.
Oh, a girl. Tell Mom all about
Can
it.
I get off the bathroom floor?
Yeah, get on the commode.
Okay. So,
There, probably better.
so
Let it puke around the realm.
I closed the lid, Mom.
I know, I'm sorry. We have so many.
Why are you making that face at me?
I'm ugly.
Do you sit on the seat like you used
That's
to?
why your dad is always on the road, because Mom is ugly.
You're not ugly.
Yeah, well,
I'm an apple of your tree. I'm not ugly.
you're the best son. I am so glad that you happened. And you were, it was not a planned thing.
I know, Mom.
It
It
was
wasn't a
just
planned thing.
happened.
I was just
I
there.
wish your dad loved me.
Okay, Mom. Can I tell you about the girl?
Yeah.
We sit on the sink like usual. So, there she was. She was wearing a cross colors t-shirt. Yep. She had braces.
T-shirt.
It was oversized, but I could still tell that underneath she had a rocket bottom. She was bodacious. But anyway,
Kids in your window.
so I walked over to her and I had an ice house in my hand and I said, "Oh, come to this bar often?"
Oh, that's sweet.
Is
That's
it?
sweet.
Was it a good line?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, anyways, she must have thought it was cool because she laughed at me and then she immediately started kissing me. Right in front of everyone. Everyone at the party was like, whoa!
Oh, Shawnee.
I'm telling you.
Shawnee, I don't even know.
So,
I don't know which way it is.
I didn't know what to do.
I'm doing them both. I'm doing them both because you're sitting the sun.
So, anyways, I went with it. I just started to put my lips out, and the next thing I know, her mouth was like in my mouth, and it was awesome, and I just stood there, I accepted it, and everything was great, until I heard laughing. You laughed at me, Mom. You know why you laughed at me?
We laughed at mine, Shawnee.
I would have laughed at me, Mom. They could see it. They saw it in my pants.
I cried when you cried.
Stop it! I'm mad now. Oh, I'm mad. I'm so mad. Look, this is my mad face.
Strong.
Look,
Strong and
I ruined a moment. My body ruined a moment. So I ran, and I grabbed 2 more ice houses, and I ran. And I drank the ice houses while I was running, which was incredible because you shouldn't run and drink. You told me never to run and drink.
especially not alcohol.
Yeah, and then it's all a blur. And I ended up here.
Well, thank God you did. Because I could only imagine if you were out there and some kind of coyote got a hold of your throat and ripped it out, and just, there would be
I
terrible.
want to live, Mom.
I want you to live more than anything. I would die if you died.
Don't die, Mom.
I will never die.
Sadly, she died the following week. So for years, Sean had no one to guide him. He went through life doing the best he could. Let's take a look once again at Sean and Allison on their first anniversary date.
I have to tell you, I am
Would you care for a third bottle of wine?
Yes.
in the middle of something, so,
sorry.
okay.
Alan, shut the fuck up there.
Alright, so you were saying?
I'm so sorry about your Canadian mother.
Yeah. It's alright. I mean, it's ironic that I told her, don't die, don't ever die. And she told me, I won't ever die. And then she died a week later.
She did.
Yeah.
A week later.
A week. But that's what I do. I had to step up. Be a man.
No, I grew up with just my dad.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that like?
Well, he was a tough guy. You know, he was a man of few words. You know, he liked to give orders, you know, that sort of thing.
So he's real, like take charge, like.
No, he just had a really limited vocabulary.
That must have been
Yeah. Yeah.
I am so sorry to interrupt. I heard you say something about giving orders, and I thought they might take yours. To see what you'd like to have
If
for
you don't
your
mind,
offerings.
I'll order for you.
I would appreciate it greatly.
Yes, she will have the Tagliatino Confetti di Pollo, the house specialty, please.
Of course. I know it.
Oh.
Do you know it?
I thought you'd have to repeat it. I know it so well.
And I'll have the veal,
I'm
You
sorry.
know what?
veal Tosca.
Sean?
Veal that's been
Oh,
pounded
yes,
and
yes.
dipped in
Would
eggs.
you like to pick the baby cap? Much other restaurants offer a place where you can choose a lobster. We offer a place where you can choose a veal.
Not only would he like to choose the veal, but he'd like to tell you the specials on the menu tonight. Go ahead, Shawnee.
Oh, well, I couldn't help but notice you have a salmone pesta alla crema, which is seared Atlantic salmon with a nice cream pesto sauce, with ricotta-filled cheese tortellini, with peas and pancetta.
Do his job, honey.
Yeah. And you also have veal scallopini e piccata. It's got a lemon wine sauce with capers and garlic, and the veg of the day, which I think is broccoli.
Broccoli.
It's broccoli, am I right?
Excellent. Yes, sir. It is absolutely wonderful. You're a great bud. Right away. Right away.
So limited vocabulary, huh? How did you end up being so, well,
Well, I did a lot of partying and I met a lot of crazy people.
oh, I used to, I partied. I partied before.
Yeah?
Remember Ice House beer?
I do remember it.
That was my drink.
That was your drink.
Yeah.
Of all the beers out there, you
I
went
loved
with,
Ice House
went,
beer.
went with Ice House, huh?
Yeah. Because, you know, I know the stigma attached, like it's
Shitty.
kind of, it's shitty,
Yeah.
but you know what? No one else would say, hey, can I get an Ice House from you? So I always had, like, you know, my own stash of brews.
Can I be honest with you?
Mhm.
You've never drank before tonight, have you?
Oh, I drink all the time.
Really?
All the time.
You just seem like
Oh, not all the time, because it was like all the time that I'd be a drunk.
Right.
A drunk, I mean, it's, ooh, is it hot in here? It's hot. Ooh, Chianti, am I right? Oh,
You don't socialize a lot, do you, Sean? You can be honest with me, just tell me.
I have a really nice place that I can afford. I have a decent job, and people are kind of afraid of me because I'm a dick. But in a weird, tech, nerdy kind of a way. But I still like it. Fine, I'm a dick. Fear me. Cool. But other than that, you're right. I don't get out very often.
It's fine, it's just you and the computer, right?
Yeah,
But you take charge at work, I can tell.
that's right.
I saw the way you talked to that waiter. I think he's crying in back right now.
Whatever those weird sounds he makes with his mouth, and one of them's probably crying. But if I can be honest, if I wasn't so well versed at computers, then maybe I wouldn't have typed up my little ad that you know, found. And here we are, drinking really good wine.
For regions of Italy that you've been to. I never traveled. One time I asked my dad if we could go to Cedar Point. He was like, no. And that was the end of the conversation.
Because he has a limited
Vocabulary.
So as the night went on, they got to know each other better. Allison was very impressed with Sean's mastery of the food list. And she also took a little bit of pity on him. But they went on a second date, though this time it was at her job. She invited him to a wedding that she was DJing. Let's take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Mr. and Mrs. Schwartzman! You all know what that means. It's time to get funky. Good job, guys. You're doing great. Yeah.
So they wanted to dance you as a
This
first
is it.
dance?
I know, yeah.
It's taking long.
I don't choose the songs. You know, I sit down with a couple and I say, listen, I gotta take charge birds. First big bang, the big message you should come out to. And these two are like,
Tainted love.
yeah, those are their parents over there. Yeah, mom's an alcoholic. Well, dad's in denial about it, so.
Totally see that. I'm amazing. Everything right now. This is great.
I've been doing this a long time. I think there's really good people, you know.
Yeah. Never gets old. Really?
These two. They took dance lessons to learn how to dance to Tainted Love. $300 an hour.
Really?
What?
So you're saying there's going to be a finale, a big dance finale?
I don't like to do any spoilers, but
Maybe I should watch them. Maybe it'll make us nervous.
you can dance with them. It depends. Some couples they don't want anybody interfering.
I'm not going to cut in on the couple's first dance as a married.
Sean, I want you to, please.
With-
Look, mom and dad, you know, well,
I'll dance with Mom.
all right, Sean.
Hey, would you care to dance to Tainted Love?
Hey,
No.
hey, get back here, cutie.
No, I'm not dancing with Mom. She smells like a wine cooler.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you my new boyfriend and the mother of the bride, who's drooling all over herself. Dad, any words for the couple?
Brina!
Camera's right there.
Brina!
Okay. Any
You don't know where you get into until you wake up next to her 20 years down the road. And then you ask yourself, this ain't my lovely house.
Okay.
This ain't my beautiful wife. And then
What's it one time?
you do to get by is cut yourself and drink.
Okay,
I'm so embarrassed of my dad, David Byrne.
I promise this wouldn't happen.
Dad!
Sean, I want to tell you something. I want us to do this finale. I want us to ring in this wedding. Just do the finale. Okay? And they picked a real special song for it.
There's so much energy in this song. Of course it's going to be a
I told you not to wear that giant suit!
That's my thing! Who wants to see some magic? Who wants to see some magic?
All right, everybody get together and hold hands right now.
Soul Train line.
Come on. Come on, guys.
Look, you, I'm not done yet. When's it gonna end, sweetheart? When's it gonna end?
Your daughter's getting married today, sir. And this song, this beautiful song, means singing to all. We're Soul Train line. Split up. All right, Sean, you're first. Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, the wedding DJ. Hey, look at this Soul Train line. Isn't that weird?
Alright, you know what? That's enough. You ruined my wedding. I expected it from my dad, David Byrne, but not from you. We paid a lot of money to have you here.
Hey man, that's my girlfriend you're talking to. Maybe you ought to,
I'll delete that shit. And what are you gonna do about it, pal?
Huh? Oh, you gotta push me with more than just 4 fingers, pal. Ow!
And while the newlyweds may have been on the road to nowhere, Sean and Allison were on the road to something better. Sean went into work the next day and told all his friends about it, all his IT pals.
Purple tunnel's fucking bothering me.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Stan, Steve.
Yeah.
Tech meeting. Alright. Look, something amazing has happened in my life.
What?
Yes.
You're an alien?
No. Yes.
You bought a crayon?
I don't even know what that word was. Guess it.
Sex.
You got laid?
No, but I'm so much closer to
Oh
it.
my God, dude!
What was it like? What's
What
it
was
like?
it like?
Look, what was it? Is it
I think I found a real thing. Like a real
Vagina?
She has one of those, yes, and she's a
Holy
real
shit.
awesome person.
Was it in the woods?
No, look, she's a real awesome, she's beautiful, she does things that I didn't even think was possible.
Yeah, kind of like the pocket pussy I found in the dumpster.
Oh,
No, best thing ever. We took turns.
no, look. She's smart, she can talk to anybody, she plans parties, she's a
Canada.
She's a mom.
Oh.
No, but
How many?
there's 3 of them.
Oh, for Christ's sakes!
Well, it's okay.
That's disgusting.
Well, one's in college and 2 are just elsewhere.
That's like a trash bag in a trash can.
No, it's not.
What?
Stop saying that. Look, as the leader of the Tech Squad 3, I have to say, help me on this. Get my back.
We got your back. Of course we got your back.
Talk about my girl and her parts. She's got a fucking computer. She's a real.
Look, we're really proud of you. We're really happy.
Yeah.
We're just
In some ways, we're very jealous, but
super
kids.
jealous.
What do you know about raising kids?
Yeah.
They're already raised. They done grown.
Oh shit.
They done grown. Wow. 18, 17, and I wasn't listening because I was drinking a sip of wine for the 3rd one, but I'm pretty sure it's much older.
Wow. How old is she? Like
Never
70?
No.
Yeah. Is this one of those American House girls you always talk about?
Yeah.
Think about the hottest girl you've ever seen on television.
Oh, easy.
Right now, close your eyes and think about her.
Topanga.
Blossom.
Chip away the nerdy parts.
Oh.
What is left?
Nothing.
I don't follow.
I mean, it's Blossom. So.
She's everything that I've ever dreamed about and more. And she called me her boyfriend in front of a room full of drunk strangers. And that must mean something.
Still doesn't explain the black eye.
Did she
But
hit you?
I actually defended a lady's honor.
What the fuck?
You know, like Ted up in,
Heaven?
yeah.
That was true. Sean had fallen hard for Allison. A few months later at Thanksgiving, he went over to her father's house to meet the kids and ask her father for her hand in marriage.
The yearning for
Grandpa, we're bored.
Grandpa, can we have a drink?
Nope.
Who's mom getting you?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Is your stupid new boyfriend coming?
Yeah, Grandpa.
Kids. Drink.
Yeah, can we grab a beer?
Sure.
Thanks, Grandpa. Sweet.
Listen, what?
What?
We're not gonna like this guy.
Oh, that's a given,
I already don't like him.
Easy.
Oh.
Dad?
Baby, baby girl.
Put down your drink, Dad.
How you doing? How you doing? Doing good?
I'm good. Good. Good.
Good.
Dad, I have a boyfriend.
New choice.
New
Yeah.
choice. Come on,
The
mom.
kids have spoken.
I'm the 15-year-old.
Don't scare this one away, okay?
Mom, it's Thanksgiving.
I know what you did last Thanksgiving, and I don't want you doing it again, okay?
Did something happen last Thanksgiving?
Nope. So this is everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sean.
This is Sean, my boyfriend.
Hi.
Okay? Why don't you all come around and give him a nice big hug?
Oh, that's a handshake will do.
No, big hugs.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
What's up, nerd?
Hi. Hey, how are you?
Hard.
Thanksgiving
kidding. All right. Hey, pal.
20 bucks.
Oh, right. Hi.
This got Neil Diamond.
50-year-old hygiene.
I'm 15 and I know everything!
Sit. I pointed to that one.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Dad, Sean is very independent and strong, and sometimes he likes to choose his own seat and sit where he wants. He's
Yeah.
a good man.
Check
He's
this
sitting.
out.
He's sitting.
I'm gonna take this one, if you don't mind.
It's good.
Hi. Sir. It's really nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
All good. All good.
All good.
Samuel, back up. Okay.
What? I love
Back up,
Thanksgiving.
Samuel.
What? What the Pilgrims did.
This sucks! I'm gonna go kill a cat!
Nice.
Nice. They're just,
They're little people.
they're teenagers.
Yeah.
I mean, they're kind of getting toward the end of that. but,
Mom, how do you know if you got a girl pregnant? That's good.
You're gonna be a great grandpa.
That's good.
So before we actually have dinner, there was something that I really, excuse me?
You ever watch Oz?
Familiar with the show Oz that ran on HBO back in the day? Yes. What is it?
Sean, sometimes he needs a strong hand.
It's
you know?
okay. I can.
Like my granddaughter.
Grams!
My grandbaby.
Hi.
How's my grandbaby?
Okay, Grandma. Mom, this is my boyfriend, Grandma.
What?
This is my boyfriend.
New fish, Grams!
Oh, he's hurting! He's hurt!
Dude, who's it, bro?
What's
wrong with you?
That's an old woman.
I'm 109.
Oh, ma'am, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that at all. At all.
Sean,
Yeah.
please give my grandmother a gentle hug.
No, he's not nowhere near my mom.
Okay.
Whoa, Dad, that was like the most you said in 20 years.
While you are all here, oh boy, how's this gonna go? While you're all here, I just need to let you know, I'm just gonna go around the room, all right? Kids, your mom's amazing, and I think she's the best thing that ever happened to me and you, so appreciate her. Do you hear the words out of my mouth? Sorry. Grandma, thank you for the gift of life, twice over. Without you, I wouldn't have that, and without that, I'd be nothing. So, I'm sorry for hurting you, and I will refrain from physically...
Is he Irish? I hope he's not Irish.
No, Grandma, he's not. Grandma.
You better not be Irish.
I'm
Go eat a potato.
Okay.
Bed now.
I'm going to bed. Fuck you.
Which brings me to you, sir.
Dad.
With your permission, if it's okay with, maybe look at me while I'm talking to you. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Which one of you? Oh.
I'm going to marry your daughter.
What?
And it's okay.
Whoa!
Samuel.
Are you gonna DJ your own wedding?
Of course.
You're gonna what?
Going to marry your daughter.
Dad, we're gonna get married. Sean and I, we're gonna get married. We're
This
gonna
guy.
Yeah,
This guy.
me,
Her.
your daughter.
Mary.
Can you say us?
Us.
Son-in-law.
In-law.
Son-in-law.
Us.
Son-in-law.
Son.
And so her father's heart grew 3 sizes that day. Before we get to that, let's take one more look at the dinner and see how it's going.
Oh, that tiramisu was so good.
You ordered it so good.
So good.
Hey, Sean,
Yeah.
never been to Italy, have you?
I've never left the state. I've never gone. I've never been to the UP. I've never seen a mountain. I've never seen an ocean. And I've never seen someone as pretty as you. That sounded like a really either awesome line or that was horrible.
No, I mean, maybe I saw it on a greeting card, but I like it. I do.
Yeah?
Look, I know you're not really well traveled, and you know the waiter was making fun of you in Italian, and you didn't catch it.
Right.
You seem like a nice, honest guy, and somebody that would be good to have around my kids. They're really rambunctious.
Okay. You say rambunctious. What exactly does it mean?
They're criminals, but I mean.
But they're grown criminals.
They're grown criminals. They're learning.
Okay. I could probably deal with that. If you can deal with this.
What is this that you're doing?
This.
What does this mean?
If
Computer programmer?
You can deal with extremely handsome, awesome dudes who happen to do hundreds of push-ups every night before they go to bed.
Sean, you don't do hundreds of push-ups before you go to bed.
I do 10.
Okay. You do 5.
I do 10.
You do 5. And you kind of cheat and you put your knees down for the 3 of them.
Maybe.
Right?
Maybe.
Right?
Maybe.
Right?
You're right.
That has been Date Night for tonight. A round of applause, please, for Sean and Allison. And the Date Night players. If you enjoyed the show, our next show will be Friday, February the 13th as part of our Valentine weekend here at Go Comedy. Also, coming up in about 10 minutes is the draft. The improv team's going ahead. You're welcome to stick around for that. Thanks for joining us and have a great night, everybody.